Greek yogurt is one of the most potent foods that you can include in your diet to help treat arthritis. It is also one of the foods that is overlooked the most. The Greek yogurt, the thick, creamy, and delectable substance that is most likely residing in your refrigerator or lining the shelves of grocery stores, is the one in question. But let me tell you something. There are variations in the quality of yogurt when it comes to making your joints feel better. It is not even close to being in the same category as this. There is a possibility that Greek yogurt could be a game changer for you if you're battling with arthritis, whether it be osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, or even simply early signs of joint stiffness. How come? Due to the fact that it deals a triple blow. It has a low sugar content, a high protein content, and a high probiotic content, all of which have a direct impact on inflammation, joint health, and overall pain levels. First things first, let's commence with the protein. You might be wondering why protein is important for people who suffer from arthritis. A very good question. Protein plays a crucial role in both the development and maintenance of muscle. Strong muscles around your joints assist in giving the necessary support for people who suffer from arthritis. This results in less strain, less wear and tear, and less discomfort for those who suffer from the condition. Greek yogurt normally contains around twice as much protein as regular yogurt. Therefore, while you are indulging in that bowl of mouth-watering bliss, you are simultaneously providing your muscles with the nourishment they require to safeguard your joints. There is, however, more. Probiotics are beneficial living bacteria that can do wonders for your digestive tract. This is something that the majority of people are unaware of, although inflammation and your gut are profoundly intertwined. When your gut is out of balance, which means that there are an excessive number of harmful bacteria and an insufficient number of beneficial bacteria, it can cause a condition known as systemic inflammation. This is precisely the kind of inflammation that exacerbates the symptoms of arthritis. This equilibrium is helped to be restored by the probiotics included in Greek yogurt. Your digestion will improve, your immune system will be strengthened, and yes, they will help reduce inflammation throughout your body at the same time. Also, this is when things start to get even better. Greek yogurt is beneficial for more than merely lowering inflammatory levels. Your body is able to absorb more nutrients, which is crucial for maintaining healthy joints as a result of this. Calcium, magnesium, and even vitamin D, if it is supplemented, are all beneficial nutrients. In order to keep bones and cartilage in good condition, these nutrients are absolutely necessary. What's more, when your bones and joints are strong, they are better equipped to withstand the wear and tear that comes with arthritis. Now let's talk about full-fat, organic yogurt with live cultures. This kind of yogurt brings a whole different kind of benefit. While Greek yogurt is high in protein, full-fat yogurt contains healthy fats that are essential for your body's hormone production and absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. These vitamins are critical in maintaining bone health, reducing inflammation, and supporting the immune system. Fat-soluble vitamins, particularly vitamin D, play an important role in regulating the immune system and preventing excessive inflammation. Vitamin D deficiency has been strongly linked with more severe arthritis symptoms, and consuming yogurt with vitamin D can be one way to bridge this gap. The live cultures in full-fat yogurt also contribute to the beneficial bacteria in your gut, helping to keep your microbiome balanced and your inflammation under control. Because full-fat yogurt is less processed, it tends to be closer to how yogurt has traditionally been made, preserving more of the natural nutrients. When choosing a full-fat yogurt, always go for organic if possible, because it reduces the risk of exposure to added hormones, pesticides, and antibiotics that can further disrupt your gut health and immune balance. The fats in these yogurts are not the enemy. They are vital for fighting inflammation and keeping your joints lubricated and functioning properly. For those who are lactose intolerant, vegan, or simply prefer a plant-based option, dairy-free yogurts made from almond, coconut, or cashew milk are another powerful option. But not all non-dairy yogurts are created equal. When looking for a dairy-free option to support arthritis relief, choose unsweetened varieties with added probiotics and calcium. Almond milk yogurt, in particular, can be very beneficial due to its anti-inflammatory properties. Almonds are rich in healthy fats, vitamin E, and magnesium, all of which contribute to reduced inflammation and enhanced joint health. Vitamin E is a potent antioxidant that helps fight oxidative stress in the joints, while magnesium supports bone structure and nerve function. Coconut milk yogurt is another good option because it contains lauric acid, which has anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties. Plus, the creamy texture makes it very satisfying, helping you feel full and nourished. Cashew milk yogurt is rich in zinc, magnesium, and healthy fats, all of which are vital in reducing inflammation and promoting tissue repair in people living with arthritis. Just be careful with sugar content. Many flavored dairy-free yogurts are loaded with added sugars that counteract the anti-inflammatory benefits. Always read labels and look for yogurts with live active cultures, low sugar, and added nutrients like vitamin D and calcium. Incorporating these yogurts into your daily routine is more than just a dietary choice. It's a lifestyle shift. Yogurt can easily become a foundational part of your healing routine. Use it as a breakfast base topped with anti-inflammatory foods like berries, flax seeds, and walnuts. Include it in smoothies with turmeric, ginger, and leafy greens. Or enjoy it as a healthy snack with a sprinkle of cinnamon or chia seeds. The possibilities are endless and delicious. What you eat plays a vital role in managing arthritis and reducing the pain and inflammation that come with it. By making informed choices, like choosing the right kind of yogurt, you're giving your body tools to heal from within. Greek yogurt, full-fat organic yogurt with live cultures, and nutrient-rich dairy-free yogurts are all natural and powerful options to support joint health and promote an anti-inflammatory environment in your body. Small decisions like this add up. Your next bite can be the first step in a new direction, one toward less pain, more movement, and a better quality of life. With the movement that you do on a daily basis, whether it's walking, climbing stairs, or even just getting out of bed without showing any discomfort, it becomes evident how essential joint health really is. Let's face the facts. Many individuals steer clear of yogurt because they're concerned about the amount of sugar it contains. And to be honest, they are absolutely correct to be cautious. When it comes to inflammation, added sugars are a well-known cause, and regularly consuming products high in sugar can only make joint pain worse. On the other hand, this doesn't mean you have to completely avoid yogurt. In fact, there's a version that not only avoids a problem, but actually contributes positively to your joint health: Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt, especially when you choose the simple, unsweetened kind, delivers all the nutritional benefits without sending your blood sugar levels into a spiral. When it's plain and free of added sugar, it becomes a powerhouse of nutrients that support your body in numerous ways. And for those who need a little sweetness, don't worry. You don't have to sacrifice taste. You can always add a handful of anti-inflammatory berries like blueberries or strawberries, which come packed with antioxidants. Or consider a small drizzle of raw honey, which provides natural sweetness without the inflammatory spike you get from processed sugars. Both of these are excellent ways to enjoy yogurt without compromising your health. Be cautious, though. Some yogurt products available on the market today are loaded with artificial flavors, sweeteners, and thickeners, and often have more sugar than actual yogurt. These can do more harm than good. Reading labels becomes incredibly important. Always steer clear of anything with ingredients that you can't pronounce or that lists sugar within the top few ingredients. Let's not overlook another key factor in managing arthritis: weight management. Carrying extra weight places tremendous stress on your joints, particularly the knees and hips. Every additional pound adds pressure that your joints have to support throughout the day. Over time, this pressure contributes to increased wear and tear, which translates into greater discomfort, stiffness, and pain. Greek yogurt can actually play a very helpful role here. Due to its high protein content, it helps you stay fuller for longer periods. This naturally decreases cravings, making it easier to avoid snacking or overeating. The protein also supports muscle maintenance and fat loss, contributing to healthy weight reduction or maintenance. All of these elements, the anti-inflammatory properties, the weight management support, and the gut health benefits, combine to offer real relief to your joints. In fact, science backs this up. According to a study published in the journal Nutrients, individuals who regularly consume fermented dairy products like Greek yogurt experience significantly lower levels of inflammation markers in their bodies, particularly C-reactive protein CRP, which is a key marker used to determine the severity of inflammation in arthritis patients. This is not just some abstract scientific finding. It's something that many people are feeling in their everyday lives. A healthier gut, stronger body, and reduced inflammation all contribute to reduced stiffness, better mobility, and even an improved sense of well-being and mood. If you're wondering how to add Greek yogurt to your routine, you'll be pleased to know it's actually very simple. It's one of those rare health foods that's also incredibly versatile. Start your day with a breakfast bowl. Just add a sprinkle of chia seeds, a handful of berries, and maybe a few crushed nuts for texture. You can also blend it into smoothies for a creamy, nutritious kick. Greek yogurt makes a great base for dips and dressings, offering a healthier alternative to cream or mayonnaise. It can be used in cooking as a substitute for sour cream, giving dishes the same rich flavor with more health benefits. But a brief word of advice. When you're grocery shopping, take a moment to look for Greek yogurt that is plain, either full-fat or low-fat, and has live and active cultures written on the label. These live cultures are probiotics that help support your gut health, which in turn helps reduce overall inflammation in the body. That's where you'll find the strongest anti-inflammatory impact. Avoid yogurts that contain thickeners, stabilizers, or artificial sweeteners. These are not doing your joints or your body any favors. Each and every spoonful of plain Greek yogurt delivers so much more than taste. It offers your joints nourishment, your body relief, and your system a sense of comfort. It's not just a snack. It's a small but powerful way to work toward pain relief and improve mobility, one bite at a time. So go ahead, grab that spoon and feed your body something that it will thank you for in the long run. You're not just eating better. You're also healing and taking back control over your daily comfort and well-being. Now, let's talk about the second option, plain yogurt made with whole milk and live cultures. This is another fantastic addition to your daily diet if you're looking for natural ways to ease arthritis symptoms. The word whole milk might raise some concerns for people, especially those who have always been told that fat is the enemy. But when it comes to managing arthritis, it's time to shift that perspective. Whole milk yogurt provides a creamier texture and more satisfying taste. Yes. But more importantly, it offers beneficial fats that actually enhance your body's ability to absorb fat-soluble vitamins. I'm specifically talking about vitamin D and vitamin K2, both of which are absolutely crucial for maintaining bone health. Vitamin D plays a key role in calcium absorption, and vitamin K2 helps ensure that calcium goes to the right places, into your bones, where it belongs, rather than getting deposited in your arteries, where it could do harm. The live cultures in whole milk yogurt support a healthy gut microbiome, which again contributes to reduce systemic inflammation. This is essential for anyone battling arthritis. A healthy gut can mean fewer flare-ups, less stiffness, and better digestion overall. Plus, the rich texture of whole milk yogurt makes it incredibly satisfying, which can help reduce your desire to reach for less healthy options during the day. By choosing plain whole milk yogurt with live cultures, you're not just getting a rich, creamy snack. You're also equipping your body with tools to manage pain, improve bone health, and reduce inflammation from the inside out. It's a small step that can lead to big changes over time. Simple, nourishing, and effective. This type of yogurt proves that sometimes the most powerful remedies are found in the most familiar foods. Bones are essential when you are battling with arthritis. You can think of them as the scaffolding that holds your entire body together. When bones are strong and well-nourished, they provide critical support for your joints, which are already under a lot of stress due to arthritis. However, when your bones are not strong enough or they are deficient in vital nutrients, even more pressure is placed on your joints. This leads to greater wear and tear, increased pain, and a general sense of discomfort. At this point, one of the most important words in this entire discussion is live cultures. It's likely that you've seen this phrase printed on yogurt cartons in the past, but it's worth taking a closer look at what it actually means and why it matters so much, especially for someone dealing with inflammation-related conditions like arthritis. Live cultures are another way of referring to probiotics, which are beneficial bacteria that can have a powerful influence on your gut health and, by extension, on the levels of inflammation present in your body. This is because inflammation is not just a local issue that affects your joints. It's a systemic problem that can be traced back to the health of your gut. When your gut is out of balance, your immune system often becomes hyperactive, and this can lead to chronic inflammation. The presence of live cultures helps to counter this process by restoring balance to your microbiome, the collection of microorganisms in your digestive tract that play a vital role in everything from digestion to immunity. A healthy microbiome can actually help suppress inflammation, leading to less joint pain, less stiffness, and less swelling over time. It's important to understand that inflammation is the driving force behind the majority of symptoms associated with arthritis. Whether it's the pain that flares up unexpectedly, the stiffness that makes it hard to move in the morning, or the swelling that makes your joints feel tight and tender, inflammation is at the root of it all. That's why anything that can help calm inflammation should be taken seriously. Probiotics, especially those found in live cultures, are one of those tools. When your gut is populated with enough beneficial bacteria, it creates an environment that discourages inflammation and encourages healing. This means your immune system becomes more balanced, your digestion improves, and your body can start focusing on repair instead of defense. When this internal balance is disrupted, the lining of your gut can become irritated. When this happens, toxins and undigested food particles can enter your bloodstream, triggering an immune reaction. This condition is often referred to as leaky gut and has been linked to a wide variety of inflammatory diseases, including arthritis. When the body detects these foreign invaders in the bloodstream, it reacts as though it's under attack. This leads to widespread inflammation that can reach your joints and exacerbate your symptoms. However, when your digestive system is healthy and in balance, the gut lining remains strong and intact, keeping harmful substances out of your bloodstream and supporting overall immune function. This is where whole milk yogurt with live cultures plays such an important role. Not only does it aid digestion and support a healthy gut lining, but it also helps regulate the immune system and reduce inflammation throughout the body. But before we go any further, it's crucial to highlight something very significant. When choosing yogurt, the most important factor is that it should be plain. Many of the yogurts available on the market today are flavored and sweetened with added sugars, which unfortunately have the opposite effect of what we want. Sugar is one of the most significant contributors to inflammation in the body. When you consume sugar-laden yogurt, your blood sugar spikes, feeding the bad bacteria in your gut and encouraging weight gain. None of these outcomes are helpful when you're trying to manage arthritis, as the solution is to stick with regular, unsweetened yogurt. You can add your own natural flavors to make it more enjoyable, such as cinnamon, fresh berries, or a drop of vanilla essence. These additions not only make the yogurt taste better, but they also offer their own health benefits, particularly in terms of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties. Now, while we're on the subject of sugar and weight, let's talk about how this particular variety of yogurt contributes to the maintenance of a healthy weight. An issue that's often overlooked but incredibly important for those dealing with arthritis. Carrying extra weight places a significant load on your joints, especially the knees, hips, and lower back. It's estimated that for every pound of weight you lose, you take about 4 pounds of pressure off your joints. That's a huge return on investment. This means that even modest weight loss can result in noticeable relief from joint pain and stiffness. Whole milk yogurt can support this goal because it contains healthy fats and proteins that help you feel full and satisfied for longer periods. When you feel content after a meal or snack, you're less likely to reach for unhealthy foods or overeat. This helps you maintain a stable weight and gives you a greater sense of control over your eating habits, both physically and emotionally. Whole milk yogurt typically undergoes less processing than its low-fat or fat-free counterparts. This reduced level of processing means fewer additives, fewer stabilizers, and fewer artificial thickeners. All of these substances can irritate your digestive system and potentially trigger unwanted immune responses. When you're managing arthritis, the last thing you want is to introduce more elements into your diet that could increase inflammation or disrupt your gut health. That's why choosing foods that are clean, nourishing, and minimally processed is so important. In this regard, plain whole milk yogurt stands out as an excellent choice. Another reason I appreciate plain whole milk yogurt is its versatility. It's one of those ingredients that can be used in a wide variety of meals and snacks throughout the day. You can enjoy it for breakfast with a sprinkle of walnuts and flax seeds, both of which are known for their anti-inflammatory properties. You can also use it as a base for homemade salad dressings, as a creamy dip, or as a topping for roasted vegetables. It even works as a healthy substitute for sour cream in many recipes. In the kitchen, it's one of those unsung heroes that shows up in unexpected but delicious ways, always adding a layer of flavor and nourishment. If you're wondering how to choose the best yogurt at the supermarket, here's what to look for on the label. It should be plain, it should be whole milk, and it should clearly state that it includes live active cultures. This last part is incredibly important. You want to make sure that beneficial bacteria such as lactobacillus, bifidobacterium, and others are specifically listed. When these probiotics are present, you'll get the full benefits of improved gut health and reduced inflammation. And if you found that dairy occasionally causes you some discomfort, here's a small tip. Start with a small portion of whole milk yogurt and see how your body responds. Sometimes, the presence of live cultures can actually make the yogurt easier to digest, even for people who are somewhat sensitive to dairy. By paying close attention to your body and choosing the right kind of yogurt, you can take a small but powerful step toward better joint health, reduce inflammation, and greater overall well-being. Many individuals who have difficulty digesting milk may actually find yogurt easy to handle. This is primarily due to the fact that the live cultures in yogurt assist in the breakdown of lactose, the sugar found in milk that often causes digestive discomfort for many people. Additionally, the fermentation process used to produce yogurt alters the structure of lactose and proteins, making it generally simpler to stomach. If you are someone who struggles with digesting milk but still wants to enjoy dairy products for their nutritional benefits, yogurt could be a great place to start. Simply begin slowly, perhaps with just a few spoonfuls a day, and pay close attention to what your body is telling you. Everyone's digestive system responds differently, and being mindful of your body's signals can help guide you to the right choices. So, the next time you are planning your meals or putting together a grocery list filled with arthritis-friendly foods, make sure that you do not forget to pick up some plain yogurt made with whole milk. It has a smooth, creamy texture, is rich in essential nutrients like calcium, vitamin B12, and high-quality protein, and is loaded with the kind of living bacteria that your skin, joints, and digestive tract will thank you for. Yogurt should be considered more than just a snack in a bowl. In many ways, it can function like a daily joint therapy session, something small and satisfying that nurtures your body from the inside out. This daily moment of sustenance supports your long-term health, and when you are consistent with it, that is when the healing process truly begins to take place. Over time, regular consumption of probiotic-rich yogurt may contribute to reduced inflammation and improved joint flexibility, offering tangible relief to those managing arthritis symptoms. Now, let's shift focus slightly and talk about plant-based yogurts with probiotics. If you're someone who avoids dairy products altogether, whether due to bloating, digestive discomfort, inflammation, or dietary preferences, there's no need to miss out on the benefits of yogurt. There are strong, dairy-free alternatives that can help strengthen your joints and reduce inflammation, just like traditional dairy yogurt. Plant-based yogurts have evolved significantly over the past decade. Today, you can find options made from a wide variety of ingredients, including almonds, coconuts, cashews, soy, oats, and even pea protein. However, it's important to note that not all plant-based yogurts are created equal. For arthritis and inflammation management, we want to focus on those varieties that contain live probiotics. This should be your top priority when selecting a plant-based yogurt. Much like in dairy yogurt, probiotic bacteria are the real stars when it comes to supporting a healthy gut microbiome. A balanced gut microbiome plays a crucial role in regulating inflammation throughout your body. A healthy and happy digestive system can have a ripple effect that leads to less swelling, reduced joint pain, and greater mobility. Essentially, when your gut is in good shape, your immune system becomes less reactive, and that means fewer flare-ups, less stiffness, and improved day-to-day comfort for those living with arthritis. It's truly astonishing how much influence your gut health can have on the rest of your body, especially when it comes to chronic inflammatory conditions like arthritis. There's even some evidence to suggest that plant-based yogurts may be easier to digest than their dairy counterparts, especially for individuals with arthritis who also experience digestive problems, such as bloating, constipation, or food sensitivities. If you ever felt heavy or lethargic after consuming dairy products, switching to a plant-based yogurt could be a game changer. These yogurts not only offer a pleasant and soothing experience, but they also deliver a creamy and delightful texture that rivals traditional yogurt. Let's take a look at some of the more popular varieties. Coconut yogurt is a favorite for many due to its naturally thick and rich consistency. It doesn't require a lot of processing to achieve its creamy texture, and also a good source of medium-chain triglycerides, or MCTs. These are a type of healthy fat that your body can quickly convert into energy. Some studies even suggest that MCTs possess anti-inflammatory properties, which can be beneficial for individuals suffering from arthritis. When you choose an unsweetened version of coconut yogurt, you'll usually find it contains fewer carbohydrates and sugars, making it a great option for those watching their sugar intake while managing inflammation. Another fantastic alternative is almond yogurt. This variety is not heavy and has a mild, pleasant flavor. Almond yogurt often comes with a modest calorie count, making it a good choice for those trying to maintain a healthy weight, something that is particularly important for people with arthritis, as excess weight can put additional strain on the joints. Almonds are a rich source of vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that helps protect your joints from oxidative stress and cellular damage. Antioxidants like vitamin E are crucial because arthritis is often linked to high levels of free radicals, which are unstable molecules that can harm cells and worsen inflammation. By increasing your intake of vitamin E through foods like almond yogurt, you may be able to provide your joints with the protection they need. Cashew yogurt is another excellent option for those looking for an especially creamy texture. It offers a small amount of protein, healthy fats, and even a dose of magnesium. Magnesium is a mineral that plays a vital role in many bodily functions, including the regulation of muscle and nerve activity. For people with arthritis, magnesium is particularly important because it can help reduce muscle tension and support overall joint function. Inflammation and pain often go hand in hand with muscular tightness, so ensuring that your body has adequate magnesium levels through your diet is a smart move. All in all, whether you prefer traditional whole milk yogurt or one of the many plant-based alternatives available today, incorporating yogurt into your daily routine can be an excellent way to support your joint health, reduce inflammation, and nourish your body in a simple yet powerful way. The probiotics, nutrients, and natural fats found in various types of yogurt can have a surprisingly deep impact on how your joints feel and how your digestive system performs. By choosing the right kind of yogurt and consuming it consistently, you're taking an easy but impactful step toward better overall health and a more comfortable, active life with arthritis. Maintenance of bone strength and potential reduction of inflammation indicators in the body are all benefits of this substance. The joints in your body have a tendency to feel stiffer and more inflamed when your body is deficient in magnesium, so even a small amount might be beneficial. Now here is a really essential piece of advice. Be sure to read those labels thoroughly. Added sugars, gums, and artificial additives are found in high concentrations in certain plant-based yogurts, particularly those that come in flavor varieties. It is possible that these items will actually make inflammation worse, which will completely defeat the goal of eating yogurt for the purpose of relieving arthritis. If you're looking for a plant-based yogurt, you should look for one that is either unsweetened or only lightly sweetened and clearly states that it contains live and active cultures. This is where the benefits that are good for the joints come in. As well as that, make sure you check the amount of calcium and vitamin D that is present. Certain types of plant-based yogurts have been enriched with these essential elements. Furthermore, this is wonderful news because your joints are dependent on them for both strength and stability. Vitamin D, in particular, is frequently deficient in individuals who suffer from arthritis, and when levels are insufficient, inflammation has a tendency to become more severe. Plant-based yogurt that has been fortified provides a straightforward method for enhancing those levels in a natural way without the need to take additional tablets or supplements. Let's move on to the next topic, which is how you can enjoy plant-based yogurt in a way that is not only beneficial to your health, but also enjoyable and satiating. To reduce inflammation, you might try combining it with anti-inflammatory toppings, such as chia seeds, pumpkin seeds, or flax seeds. These teeny tiny superfoods contribute crunch, fiber, and omega-3 fatty acids. They also contribute to the support of intestinal health. Even further, add a few berries for their antioxidant properties, or mix in a dollop of nut butter for an additional layer of flavor and additional richness. It is also possible to utilize plant-based yogurt in savory applications, such as a topping for roasted vegetables or as a foundation for a creamy dressing and sauce. The opportunities are virtually limitless. Consistency is one of the most significant advantages that may be gained from incorporating plant-based yogurt into your daily routine. As you increase the frequency with which you provide your body with these probiotics, minerals, and healthy fats that are beneficial to joints, the outcomes you achieve will improve. It is not about being perfect. Rather, it is about showing up for yourself with nourishing choices on a daily basis. And this one simple food may make a significant difference over the course of time. Therefore, if you've been having trouble locating a non-dairy alternative that still promotes the health of your joints, you should definitely investigate the possibility of using plant-based yogurt that contains probiotics. It is easy on the digestive tract. It has a high potential for anti-inflammatory effects, and it is packed with the kind of food that your body desires while it is working hard to bring arthritis under control. You should keep in mind that the process of mending does not have to be difficult. There are times when it is as easy as selecting the appropriate yogurt, the one that helps your body reduce inflammation, enhances your digestion, and provides you with that slight but consistent push toward less discomfort and more flexibility of movement. Find the one that works best for you and go ahead and use it that way. You should experiment with a few various bases. Find out what the ingredients are and pick the one that feels right in your body, because everything becomes simpler when your joints are in better shape. From getting out of bed in the morning to strolling through the day with vigor and ease, everything becomes easier. Selecting meals that promote healing is a responsible and empowering choice. This yogurt is velvety, scrumptious, and might just become your new favorite part of the day. We explored 3 fantastic types of yogurt that not only taste great, but also support your fight against arthritis-related pain and inflammation. Greek yogurt stands out with high protein, gut-friendly probiotics, and ability to keep you full and strong. Then there's plain whole milk yogurt with live cultures, nutrient-dense, bone-strengthening, and beneficial for both gut and joint health. Lastly, plant-based yogurts with probiotics are a wonderful choice for those avoiding dairy, offering anti-inflammatory and gut-healing properties in a creamy form. The big picture? Yogurt isn't just food. It's a simple, effective daily tool for healing. Each spoonful can bring you closer to less stiffness, less swelling, and more mobility. The best part? No drastic diet changes needed. Just mindfulness, a smart grocery choice, and the will to act. If this video gave you new ideas or helped you, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might benefit. Your support allows us to keep creating content that supports your wellness journey. Remember, healing takes time, but with small, consistent steps like choosing the right foods, you're on the right path. You've got this. See you in the next one.